Just have to wait for the, there it is. There's the game. Okay. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Hope everyone's had a lovely Thursday. I also had to get some dinner real quick, so I have my dinner with me. Got some drinks with me. Well, yeah, it's because I always sound tired when I come home from work, because this is about the time where I want to sleep. So, or I have slept, and I'm just dang tired. Like it's nothing bad. Don't worry. Day was alright. Had to leave. There was actually a work meeting, or like an important work meeting, so I had to leave. Um, at like a new building location we're going to be moving into soon. So our location had to shut down early. So we went. So I went to the So I went to the meeting area. I carpooled with another coworker, and I just got home early. I got home at like 6 p.m. Eastern, and I just rested for about an hour. I would have started immediately, but I just wanted to just like sleep, relax, and all that. Cause like I could start my stream even later at like 8 p.m., but 7 p.m. is at that right spot where I can do stuff. 8 p.m. onward, it'll feel like, it's gonna be late, so I'd rather not. AR 60. How do I feel? At adventure rank 60. Because that's where we're at right now. The big old 60. Honestly, I don't know. It's been a long time coming, and I spent over a year on it. Through natural means, through Primogerm refresh means. It's been a long journey. Honestly, I don't know how to feel. Because, like, now that I'm here, because, like, every day I would try to log in, I would spend my resin to do things that I wanted to do, because it would get me up to that a tiny bit more on the level, just a tiny bit more, you know? So, now that I don't have anything to do, it feels weird to keep holding on to resin, you know? Treating like I have to spend on refreshes now. So I might do a little bit of a switch up in my daily routine then. Because right now we are currently in the... What is it? We're currently in the domain stuff where the drop rates are boosted. And that's one thing, Lumine. I want to get back to that really quickly. Or was it Sayu? Your username was Sayu before, right? I forgot. But that's one thing I wanted to get back into. Since I don't really have the need to go on mass leyline artifact farming, boss farming anymore, I'm pretty much gonna do this for my streams now. We do daily commissions, ores, and or artifact routes. Like sometimes I'll drop the ore runs on stream just so I do the artifact routes. Then we can do either some co-op runs or some hangout events. Like we can do either co-op or hangout first. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Jalen, it's been a long time. And congrats on AR-44. So yeah, now I'll be able to do co-op earlier. That's a good thing. And since I won't have to grind out artifacts anymore, I can just safely condense my resin and just ignore it pretty much, unless I feel like spending it off stream. So what I'll be doing is I'll be trying to make sure that I'll have at least 5 condensed resin plus some original resin after what is it? I'll try to have original resin in addition, so then I can farm 1 day of just artifacts. Because right now I'm not in the mood to really just Primo Gem refresh anymore. Because I see no reason to. Which is interesting, because now you'll see my Primo Gem count rise up. It'll probably feel boring, I'm not gonna lie. It will. Oh, no problem, Lumine, just let me know. Hey Rose, welcome to stream. And Foxy, going back to your question real quick. I don't know yet. I just hit AR60. So... Because, I mean, personally, now that I don't have to do much, it's like, I don't know what I want to do. And it's weird coming to that point where I would just refresh to just see my adventure rank go up, but now that I have no reason to, the streams for Genshin are probably going to end a lot quicker unless, you know, I have people that want to co-op with me in North America server, obviously. So now I don't have like any reason to power grind artifacts. Unless, you know, 5 condensed resin plus original resin, then I'll go ahead for artifacts. But also unless if I want to just save my resin for like one big run of books, like in terms of talent domains, ley lines, Mora, etc., then I save up my resin for that. Just do it all in one shot, because why not, you know? I am AR60, yes. I'll most likely be doing a co-op, yeah. Most likely. Since I quite literally have nothing else going for me. It feels weird saying that. Because now the only thing going for me will be 2.7. You know, just exploring around with Yelan, the new story quests, new events, new free-to-play bow. That'll be coming out. Wishing for Yelan, obviously. Her signature weapon is still up in the air. I don't know if I'm going to get that, but yeah. Got a lot of things going on. Or hopefully. Because now, since I'm AR60, I have a couple of options. One, I mean, we could see a revival of one of my alt accounts, because I do have a few. I just need to remember the passwords. I know that I have an EU account on the same account that I have for my NA. So we could go back to EU, actually go back to EU, and do stuff, which is weird to say. If you transfer commissions to Mondstadt, you will still get keys, yes, Val. Keys will remain the same, but the location of where you get them will be shifted from Inazuma to Mondstadt. That's the only difference. And yeah, maxing everyone's level is the only thing, but that's also going to be a slow burn because... Well, even though I want to get everyone to 90, I just have other priorities to get to 90 first, you know? New characters take the precedence, and then everyone else. Hey VP, welcome to stream. Do I like your new profile picture? That's alright. Looks pretty good. Very nice. Also, is my microphone on? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just had to check. Because I swear to God, sometimes it doesn't pick up when I want it to pick up. But yeah, now, unless people don't have many co-op requests, my Genshin streams will just be naturally shorter. You know, it's gonna feel more like a 1 to 2 hour adventure around, just doing my daily stuff. Unless I get some other games to play. I've been thinking about playing some other games actually. I heard Ni no Kuni Crossworlds is out. I don't know much about its gameplay, which is, you know, I should have probably kept up to tabs with the Ni no Kuni's gameplay, but I don't know if it'll be for me. Because from what I've seen from other people talking about the game, it's a idle game sort of deal. Because obviously it's made for the mobile market. Rip to your F2P streak. Ah, you want Shao. You need help to fish? Fish what? For what? Oh, the quest? Oh, you got my controller? Nice. Glad it's doing work for you. Alright, looks like we're good. We're doing okay, Jordan. I guess speaking of the controller, my Ayaka's build is 2-piece Blizzard, 2-piece attack. I showed it off already. It's a 48 to 20 something crit ratio. It's pretty okay for now, but miss splitter obviously, but it's okay for now. I'm still trying to farm Blizzard. I'm trying to figure out if I want to farm Blizzard today. I mean, to be fair, I could bust out the controller. We can chill. Since there's I quite literally have nothing to do. Am I going to stop doing Genshin content? I'm probably still going to do it. Just because it's a nice routine to get myself into, you know. If I don't do any of the hardcore grinding stuff, it's okay. I'll take it. Because I do enjoy just having a nice time to unwind. And Genshin just allows me to do it automatically without having to think too much. So that's one thing I like about playing this game. I would, however, like to start doing other types of content as long as my laptop can handle it. That's the only thing. I need to find games in which my laptop can handle the content. One game I was trying to install was Ni no Kuni Crossworlds because it has a PC port, but it doesn't seem to be working for some reason when I'm trying to install it. So I'm just going to wait until there's a fix. However, it still works on mobile, so what I'm going to do is I'll try Ni no Kuni on mobile. I'll try to stream it again through how I previously streamed, so there won't be this overlay anymore. We'll go back to other PNG Mikazuha through mobile streaming, which means I will not be able to use this nice headset. Unless I can get Ni no Kuni Crossworlds to work on PC, then we'll have to see. Hey Sharky, what's up? Thanks for stopping by, Foxy. I'll most likely start doing elites again, Derek. Yeah, since I kind of prioritize my time with farming for my characters and just relaxing. I'll start doing elites. You don't know if you want Yelan or Ayaka. It's a tough choice. If you need the DPS, Ayaka is tried and true, good at C0, R1 Amenoma. You know, you don't need to wail out like I did. For me, it was like an investment. So, that I could afford. And I wanted to. All 3 boxes of those are ticked. So, obviously, I did what I did. But, I don't know. I think my Ayaka is Friendship 9. Oh yeah, look at that. Friendship 9. Nice. Because I think I heard the level up when I was doing commissions, but I didn't check who. It was probably Ayaka. Because... yeah. Hey Star, welcome to stream. I mean, it's understandable, Lexen. I saw you come in, by the way. And hello, Sukisu. It's just that, you know, you gotta make sure that you get the pity count right. So, you know, now we know that if your 5-star is on page 1, you have extremely low pity. So, it's always nice to know, at least. And hey, Matei. What's up? I'm doing okay. Came home from work and took a break for an hour. We just started streaming. Just gonna go through the daily routine stuff. Pretty much. I've been thinking about starting to stream some other games, probably after Genshin, or maybe just in place of Genshin. Since now all we're doing here is just waiting for Yelan to drop. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know if I want to put it up to a poll yet. I'm just trying to find out games first. Like, I'll try Steam games. I will get paid tomorrow. However, rent. So, I'll get paid, but it won't feel good for long, because I'll have to take that money out of the bank and pay up rent, and it feels bad, and I'll feel sad. Cookie Run, I mean, there's the thing though, Matei. Fun content, but it's like idle games. It's not exactly my cup of tea, but it depends on on how the idle game presents itself. Because I do spend time on idle games, you know, depending on what it is. But I don't know, Cookie Run, I did try it out once. It wasn't my speed. Oh, nice, Suki Sue. What kind of job did you get? And that's the thing. I mean, I could do that. Amber only. But I don't know how much pain I'm willing to do just for making accounts that's Amber only. I'm not that kind of person. I mean, I don't even remember my Cookie Run account. I like immediately uninstalled it since I wasn't a fan. I think I linked up my account, but I don't know. I think I did. I think I didn't. Because I know that in games like Cookie Run, getting the reroll for the best character is the best way to start. But I don't know. Once again, I just don't know. It's like I did that with other gacha games before where I had to reroll to get the best start to actually play the game and all. And, you know, it's great, but man, it just feels tiring to do that. Yeah, exactly that, Two-Star. I wanted to like Cookie Run, but once again, its mechanics didn't appeal to me, and I think the art kind of threw me off too. Will I try out Roblox content? That is a game that's a solid never from me. Like, I have a few games that I'm a solid never on, and that is one of them. I will try, like, other games that I'm interested in. I want to go back to Pokemon. That's one thing I want to do. Because I do like that series. And don't get me wrong on the Roblox thing. I know that it's a good game. I know that other people enjoy it. I just can't, for in my good conscience, enjoy that game. Actually, where is the... What happened here? Hey, Derpy Leo, what's up? And welcome to stream, Christine. I mean, I'm still trying to look through a wide variety of games, so I may not always have the best information available. But you know, when I do, we'll see. Actually, am I just terrible at seeing where the hang on. I answered that already, Derpy. I think it's a common answer too. I wouldn't call that a commitment. It's a comment. And as I mentioned before, Jalen, I made that before I got my job. I'm going to have to update it. Because when I didn't have a job, I was excited. Like, oh yeah, let's do some challenges. I got all the time in the world to do them. But now that I don't, I'm like on the fence. Like, do I want to do this with my time? Do I have the capabilities of doing that now? So, it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I'm questioning. I'm questioning it. You're the only oh, thank you, Suki Sue. That's greatly... That's very nice of you. And I mean that is very nice of you. I would just imagine that a lot of people would find me. They'd be like, alright, he talks. There's no polls or exciting things happening. And then they just leave the stream, which is understandable. I would most likely do the same. That's also the thing, Sharky. Going back to D-Luke and Diona real quick, before I go into real topics. There aren't any other enemies. Diluc pretty much has a monopoly on the wine industry in Mondstadt. So Diona views him as like the devil incarnate, whereas Diluc is just you know, making business since no one is there to challenge him. So, you know, my man's gotta hustle. I mean, I was gonna ask you guys that. Like, if you guys have any other questions, just feel free to ask, cause I don't mind. Since this stream is pretty much gonna be shifted to a very laid back and less farming with resin and more just farming with time. Hello, Hang Gaming. Got 700 primos today. Nice. Nice. Keep up the grind. Are you a new player? Or are you just exploring the areas during this very long 2.6 patch? And let's see, Val. Yeah, found you, went on your stream, chatted, you liked the people and the content, and they were nice. Yeah, you know, the streamers attract their audience, or rather, the chat is a reflection of the streamer. So, what you see is what you get. Your AR-46? Okay, so you're just exploring, pretty much. Understandable. Did I hear that Kazoo will be getting a story quest? I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just gonna wait until I hear official information, because I'm not gonna... I just can't, unless I see official info on that. The only things I'm actually keeping up with are new character materials, and that's all I'm stopping at. Because if it's a new character I want, I'll look up their materials. That's about it. That's as far as I go down the rabbit hole. Anything else beyond story, gameplay, I just ignore. Hey, Steph, what's up? AR-10, AR-11. Oh, okay. And hello, Steph. Hope your Ni no Kuni stream went well. I'm considering playing it, but because I have work, I don't know if I'll do it this stream. I'll try to do it this weekend, but during this weekend, I wanted to touch upon this actually. I just went rambling, but Val, it would depend on your previous 5-star, but if it's a standard character like Diluc or Jean, Chi-Chi, Kaching, Mona, etc., you will get the next limited character. If it's a limited character you got, then 50% chance. It was icon or banner, 50% chance. So that's what you got to look forward to. Hey, Starry Nights, welcome to stream again. And Husker the Husky, welcome to stream. We're just doing some casual farming, just running around the world. Got Sai 1 pull, nice. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this weekend will be the Memorial Day weekend in, you know, the US of A. So I will be off on Monday. And I'll see what happens with Yelan's banner by then. Because I'm getting some mixed signals that she'll be dropping on the 31st or she'll be dropping on the 30th. Like I don't even know anymore. I'm just like so tired from work. Oh, sorry. But I will try to get Ni no Kuni to work on the weekend. I'll try to. Then we can play it. Otherwise, I'll see what other games I can play. Like, I can go back to streaming Honkai Impact. I'll start picking that game back up again. I just need to get my account back. Like it's linked. I have the information. I just forgot, like, the password and login credentials. So, that'll be annoying. We need to go to here. And I mean, I guess I can do that, Jalen. But just remember, you can ask anyone else here if they're in North America and would like to help you beat up stuff. You don't have to ask just me. Just remember that. Because I usually like to do my daily routine, finish that off first, before I join other people's worlds. So then I have nothing else to do, nothing else to worry about, and I can just focus freely. How to check the pity? Lan Escanor, welcome to stream. Go to your wishing page and check history. Then count how many things you got before your 5-star. Everything after the latest 5-star is your pity. So let's say you pulled 30 times, and in your first 10 pull was a 5-star, and you kept pulling for 2 more multis after that. So 30 wishes altogether. Your pity would be 29, because it's 30 minus the 5-star. Because everything after the 5-star is pretty much, the 5-star is 0, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then upward from there. Am I going to try to get C6 Yelan? C4 Ayaka made me broke, so no, I don't think I will. Never got a 5-star? Then just count normally. And hey Rex, how you doing? Yeah. And so pretty much just as a word of enlightenment on how I do my co-op in the stream, I like to do all of my daily routine first, which is just ores, artifact runs. In terms of this event, spending 30 resin on a particular domain or domains, condensing the rest, and then I'll join people's worlds, just so I get the boring stuff, done. I don't mean to be rude or anything. It's just how I conduct my streams. So if you would like to co-op, please be patient. That's all. I think I should put that in like the stream description just to be safe. If I switch content, probably Val, probably. I'm doing okay myself, Rex. I took I went to my company, took a group photo at the new building we're going to be occupying soon for our workplace. It's very exciting. And then I came home, pretty much, after doing, obviously my work. And then going to the new building, of course, but it's been pretty okay. What's my personality like? Calm, I guess? Collected? I don't know how to describe it. And Lexan, puzzle. What do I do if you don't get Shao? Then that's it. If you're not going to spend any money for him, then just say goodbye to Shao. That's all I can say. if you're unable to get the amount of wishes required to guarantee it, or if you don't get lucky during the time frame Shao is in. Like that's all I can say to you, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Hu Tao or Shao story quest? Honestly, I'm hoping for like a Shao part 2 or part 3. I don't know how many story quests he has. Jalen is at a pretty low world level. It's because I know Jalen is, yeah, they're level 20 or so. You can freely join their world. Alright, we're good on ores. It's now time for leeway artifacts, because today's Thursday. Hu Tao's your favorite character? Star? Same here. She's one of my favorites. I don't know if I really liked her first story, but it was interesting enough. Like, compared to the story quests we have now, Hu Tao's kind of feels plain. Like, no fault of her own. It's just that the quality has been stepping up sometimes in the right direction. So I guess in that regard, I would like to see a Hu Tao Part 2. Just to see what Hoyoverse can do. Did I complete the Dragon Spine tree? I've completed it since a long time ago. Escanor, yeah, it's done. I think it was probably when version 1.2, I think it's like by the end of 1.3 I finished it. So that goes to show how long ago that was out. Or how long I've been playing. Which the answer to that will be since version 1.0. It's been a long time. Val, the only thing you need to fix is pretty much, I don't know, talents, levels. Go for Blizzard Strayer, highest level once you reach 45. Because I know you're at a lower level. And since you're at a lower level, that's literally all I can recommend you until you reach AR 45. Just level up your Ayaka, her talents, and her weapon. Artifacts will come last. Which will pretty much just be Blizzard Strayer. And then either Noblesse or Gladiator if you need a 2-piece. Like Emblem, like 2-piece Emblem maybe if you want the energy recharge, but that's highly unlikely. Yeah, so pretty much Val, level up her weapon, level up her talents, ignore artifacts until 45. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. And that's all you really need to do. Any events coming up for me? I mean, in real life, I'm going to be hanging out with my family this Memorial Day weekend. How long does it typically take for a banner to return? It depends. It just depends. Because usually we would say that, you know, about like 6 months or so. Sometimes as a seasonal, but Child gets rerun quite frequently. Shao got his second rerun after 3 months from his first rerun. And that first rerun took a whole year to get, which was Lantern, right? So I can't really give you an exact answer now, because Hoyoverse can just do whatever they want with the banner dates. You want that character that I have? Zhongli? The tall guy? Or the tall guy that I'm running with? Would I like if Kazuo had a story quest? I guess so, yeah. It'd be pretty cool. For Zhongli, he had his second rerun a couple of months ago. He's probably going to take quite a while to rerun, I think. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was a couple of months ago. In fact, I've forgotten what that couple of months meant. Oh, hang on. Can't think of anything else, but a Sai race. That would be interesting, except for the fact that, you know, if you get caught on a ledge, that pretty much decides who the victor is. Oh, just needed help with Fatui? Nice. Let me see. The system is weird, Escanor. It really is. People are a fan of it, some aren't a fan of it. Before version 2.3, I think it's before version 2.3 or 2.2. We only had like single rerun banners. So like a rerun was very valuable because there was only one banner. But I think when Child and Yulo were rerun together, they were the first banner to have like shared pity and two rerun characters existing together at the same time. So it was a very unique day. And then that set the precedence for double reruns. So it could be much faster to get a Zhongli rerun, but we have to see what the reruns are anyway. It was Albedo Eula, yeah. Did I say something else? I probably said something else. Is it weird that you only want Ayaka because of her dash? I don't know. I mean, some people only want Mona because of her dash. So I did say child, sorry. Why did I say child? I don't know. He just reruns so much. He feels like a standard banner character already. He might as well be on standard. I would not mind getting child on standard, to be fair. It would be pretty funny. Hello, Emily. Nothing happened. We are currently just running around the world collecting artifacts. How are you doing today? I'll go to here. I think after this, I'll go on my lunch break. Or not lunch. I really am tired. I'm going to go on my dinner break and eat my food. Because I am hungry. Oh, like that. How to obtain crowns? You play events, Escanor, and some of the events will give you a crown in exchange for premium currency. Whether it's through collecting a special currency or fighting in like gauntlets, or like boss rush sort of enemies, etc. But you can only get crowns from events. And at the Inazuma Dragon Spine Tree. Thank you, Sharky. Otherwise, most of them are from events only. As of now, I don't think so. It's just the Inazuma Dragon Spine Tree. The Sacred Sakura in Inazuma, to be precise. Hey, Christy. I mean, kinda. We're not doing much since I reached AR 60. So we're just doing the daily ritual. Or not daily ritual, daily routine of collecting ores and artifacts. I already did my commissions. I'm going to be taking a dinner break after the artifacts. Just because. Future Ito and Ayaka, nice. That sounds good, Kazuo Simp. AR-35 and you got a crown. You probably got it from an event or other means. Probably Dragon Spine Tree. But if you got it through an event, that's nice, Emily. Hang on. Just gonna take a quick bite of my dinner now, actually. It's just some like rice, cauliflower, beans. I just feel really hungry. I also got some ice cream with me. Kind of melted though, so it's now a bit like a smoothie-ish, which I don't really mind. I'm okay with an ice cream smoothie. Alright, small food break over. Let us go back to farming. And rip Sharky, I understand the pain of, well, I kinda. I've only heard people who join at the last day of what would be their favorite character to pull for. It's very sad. Do I have Yai Miko? Yes, I do. I have her built as well. You see Kazuo Simp, that's where you have proclaimed to the world that you will lose that power. The RNG gods will be after you. I do not have Shenhe, Christy. Yai is decent-ish, but compared to other Electro characters, you know, if you're going by meta, she is okay. A bit clunky, but okay. I still play with her, though. Ito is the tallest vision holder as of now, yes. I don't know if I can read your name, but welcome to the stream. Because right now, the way YouTube chat is showing me the message, it's just a bunch of, like, the Unicode box where it doesn't show the symbol, so it just shows the box instead. The Minato. Okay. Best built character? It is not Zhongli. Zhongli is best built for shield at the moment. I think my best built Ito, I think? He has a 81 crit rate, 180 something crit damage, 130 energy recharge. He gets paired with a C6 Goro, so it's like 200 crit damage with Goro C6. Yeah, it's quite easy to build 50k HP Zhongli. I don't even know what my most decent artifact is anymore. I've lost track. Because I usually have like a bunch of mid-tier artifacts clogging up my inventory. So I can't really say. It's probably like an electro goblet or something. Probably. I think that one's on Yai. That artifact almost went to 40 crit damage, but it rolled HP once. So we'll never know. I think it's at like 31% crit damage. And it also has like 3% crit rate too, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty good, Sharky. What weapons do you have on her? And hello, Moon Skyborn. Welcome to stream. Prototype Rancor. 63% with Prototype Rancor is pretty solid. Not gonna lie. Give me a second though. I assume they want to quote-unquote, Rex, build pity, which is something no one should do. Because sure, it gets your wish addiction fix immediately, but you'll never know when that 5-star will appear. Because sure, statistically, it's a 0.6% chance before we hit 75 and above, but it's still a chance. So you're saving for Kazuha. Do I recommend anything? If you happen to not have Iron Sting, get Iron Sting. Solid weapon for him. Go 4-piece Viridescent on him with triple EM substats. He'll be a great buffer that way. 79, 140 crit damage. Do you happen to have Cinnabar Spindle, Avid? It's a better fit for Albedo. It's quite literally a better fit for Albedo. It is made for him in all sense of the word. What's next? That's a good question. What do I recommend for DPS Kazuha? Sack Sword if you have a spare and not using it on Xingqiu. Because then you can double spam the plunge. Get more energy particles for the burst to deal more quick damage that way. If you happen to have a crit sword such as Black Cliff, Black Sword, Mist Splitter, Jade Cutter, those are all good weapons on him. Then you can run maybe EM attack percent with Animo and then crit rate, crit damage depending on what you have. It's not really recommended until you get like C1, or if you want to go for the, 0 constellations, then you would rather get Sack Sword. I mean, to be fair, you've had your wishes saved up, Rex, which is good. What artifacts for starter characters? I mean, to be fair, Suki, you can just honestly look up other streamers' videos. They have better answers than I can. I'm only giving you very short, very simple ones. I won't go into too much detail. Starter characters for Kaya, you can go 2-piece Blizzard attack percent or go physical combo with Bloodstained Pale Flame. Go full Blizzard. Amber, you can go Wanderer's Troop or 4-piece Crimson. For Lisa, you can go 2-piece Thunder, 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece or double attack percent sets if you want to. 4-piece Noblesse if you want her to be a buffer. Maidens if you want to go with the prototype not Rancor, what was it? Prototype Amber build, you can do that. Clam set for Chi-Chi, Husk set for Noelle. Sayu 4-piece Iridescent. Cheapest DPS. Cheapest DPS. I haven't thought about that. For Goro, you can skip going for the 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams if you have a good 2-piece emblem as well, because he needs the energy recharge. Because you can run energy recharge Sands, double defense, or double defense crit if you have Favonius. But if you have enough crit rate, then you can go ER double defense, Favonius, then 2-piece Husk, 2-piece emblem. It'll give you enough energy recharge. Hello, CRZN, welcome. That's a way to enter. And that's nice, Jordan, on your video. Two-piece. For Noelle, the best sets are going to be 4-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Archaic Gladiator, 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams with, or as a mid, 2-piece Archaic, 2-piece Husk. Or if you want it to be your dedicated healer and you have the pieces, you can go Maidens. But I wouldn't recommend 2-piece Bloodstained Chivalry and Gladiator. Or 4-piece Tenacity. She just has a too long cooldown timer on her elemental skill to warrant that. And see you later, Suki-Su. Thank you for stopping by. And what's the achievement, Grim? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, so now we have artifacts done, ores done, commissions done. I need to actually put my ores in. I think these are from yesterday. Performance may decline. Was that the Dragon Spine one? I think that's a Dragon Spine one, or is it the Cryo? I think it's like some Cryo enemy. I forget which one. Okay. I think before we continue any further, I'm just gonna go eat my dinner. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy more of the Yelan waiting screen. Alright? Alright, I'll be right back. think we're okay now. Yeah? Yeah, we're good. Okay. I am back from the dinner. Ready to go. We'll end the poll now. For now, anyway. It appears the winner is a two-way tie between Falling Chi-Chi and I don't know, it's a Thursday. Very insightful answers in today's society. It truly represents a microcosm of how we live today. Alright, ready to go. Now we have some resin to spend on a particular talent domain. Freedom. Who needs freedom from my Mondstadt squad? Who needs books of freedom? I'll be doing co-op when I use up my domain runs today. I need to figure out what kind of talents I would like to farm. Because if I don't know which one to specifically hone in on, I'll just do one of each. Okay, so who needs... Okay, so... In terms of Mondstadt characters, Diona, Sucrose, Amber, Barb... technically, since Amber is going to be the next Pyro raised, I guess we can do Freedom. Get some talent books. And see you later, Emily. Yeah, we're doing Freedom today. You know, thank you for the kind welcome backs, you know, such as from Casserole, from Rex, from Emily before they left, and Grim with the kind-hearted welcome back, you puzzle. You know, I'm feeling the love here. And I greatly appreciate it, so thank you. We're going to bring DPS Kazuha. Why not? Like it even matters. Tenzin, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Alright, DPS Kazoo. Let's do this. Start. What rank am I at? Adventure rank 60. I've been farming 5-star artifacts for a long time, Yoku. So, I have the options. Yeah, I didn't know what the F stood for, Grim. You know, wink wink, nudge nudge. Alright, don't have enough. That's fine. Nope. Just gonna go with the original resin. Then we'll just condense the rest. After that, we'll be doing some co-op. Yeah, we'll do some co-op, depending. Like, I'll just help out with lower level players. Then we'll take a break from co-op, which will be like for hangout quests. And then we could do some like elites, farmings and stuff. Something like that. I'm still trying to think. Good. Alright, good to go. Farming primos for 2.7, understandable. That's the only thing we can do really until maintenance comes by. So, you know, it's what it is. Finished all the Chasm stuff today. Nice. Very nice. Wait, what's today for Inazuma? I think today or tomorrow is Elegance. Yeah, tomorrow is Elegance. We'll do that. Just had to check. Give me a second. $16, wow. Who are you trying to get, Christine? Alright, thank you, DPS Kazuha. My Kazoo boy. And now, we are done. 0 attempts. We got our freedom books. And I think now, I shall open up any requests for low level co-ops. I'll probably stop after a bit, just so I can do Noel Hangout quest. I'll open up dialogue. Alright, we'll go to Val real quick. Yep, there you are. Never mind. Low level co-op for now, Star. I'll save the AR-55 plus one for elite farming.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
It's mostly because now I can just take my time with the requests. Then we can do one hangout route. Then we can do AR-55 plus co-op. with like the elite route. I'll probably just I don't know, probably just join. We'll just do one instance of the elite route because I won't be able to do much on a Friday. Yeah, there's a lot of hangouts to do for sure. We'll keep DPS Kazuha on. Why not? Looks so good with Miss Splitter. Yeah, Faye is pretty fun, yeah.
Traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Alright, so what do we got first?
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright, so we're doing Inazuma Talent Domain. Yeah, then I'll just bring my Kazuha and Bennett. Sure.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Yeah, that's part of the original image for the Kazuha as I was editing him. He had his hand up in the original image. So that was just like the active image I decided to use. And then for his idol, I just put the hand down. That's it. Alright, let's do this.
Time to go.
Oh, lower level.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. That hurts. The wind knows me. Fine. Time to go. Wind strike.
Alright. Hey Delta, what's up? They'll find out. They'll find out, Emily. I'll also tell her. I think they found out. It is worth Star, but I'm kind of focusing on a couple of characters, not all at once. So I kind of just went in for the Mondstadt one because I rarely do that. which was freedom today, which, since a couple of polls ago, Amber won, so I'll be raising Amber next. Probably after Yelan, which is like during, in between Shinobu and, yeah, in between Yelan and Shinobu Ito banner. So, we'll see. So apparently a lot of people want me to raise Amber.
Time to go.
Like a lot of people. But right now she's just holding on to potential pieces for hand guards, right? Oh god, she needs the hand guards. We're gonna be here a while. Okay, so we are gonna be here. I'm just gonna ask how many. Because needing hand guards has many meanings. Oh, just regular ones. Okay. That I can do. 10 regular ones are fine by me. And hello, Lena. Welcome to stream.
Teamwork is strength.
One with nature.
One with wind and cloud.
Whirling snow.
Alright. Nothing there. Moving on.
Adventure time. Off we go. Let's light it up. Take shot.
Oh, they died. Okay.
Time to go.
I'll take that.
Let's light it up.
Alright, I'm sorry to one-shot these. But I assume that's kind of what you also want, so we're all good, I guess.
My apologies. Let's light it up.
Thank you, Bennett. There we go.
Adorn my night.
Yep. I'm definitely going to be... I'm going to try to pull Constellations on Kazuha. I'm definitely going to try to make him sub-DPS potential. But now he's not ready yet.
My apologies.
Wind strider.
And sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just trying to remember where most of these are. I mean, obviously I know where most of them are. It's just I tend to focus.
One with nature.
Time to go.
Yeah, they'll get it. They'll get up here.
The wind knows them.
Good. mean, I'll just get to the next part of the route after you're done.
Time to go.
Tenacity Pale Flame?
Time to go.
I don't know. Because right now with my amber pieces, she only, the ones she's holding for Yelan anyway, she needs better HP sands from the Hydro Domain or an onset Hydro Goblet. But if you're talking about what to keep, what not to keep for Pale Flame, if you're running that for your physical DPS characters, just stick with attack, physical, crit damage, or crit rate, depending. For Tenacity, that's more of a support build, unless you're going for just a two-piece, for like Hu Tao or something. It depends. If I had to go to Hard Pity on Yelan, would I go further? It's going to depend on, you know, what I get during that Hard Pity. Because if like I get multiple C6 characters or R5 a 4-star weapon I don't have R5 of yet, then I probably won't. It also depends if the constellations are good. Because if the cons are good, then that's a different story.
My lucky day.
I mean, I'll try to make the effort, but
Let's get down to business.
Let's light it up.
it's just gonna depend. I've only made an exception for Ayaka because she would be a good addition to my account.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Thank you for dying. Nope. There you are.
Let's light it up.
Alright, looks like we're good here. Then we go to here. But yeah, if I had to go to Hard Pity, I don't know if I would go any further just because of how much money I would need for my necessities, aka for my living situation. So I know that I need to pay rent next week, which is also the week when Yelan Banner drops. And then 2 weeks of that, I'll probably get my paycheck. Enough? Okay. So maybe 2 weeks after that, I can attempt to pull something else. Maybe like weapon banner stuff, or put some money into
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
trying to think, because I don't have many requirements as of now, except maybe stocking up on wishes to pull for Shinobu, at least one copy of her, and then whatever is left goes to Heizo. Alright. Excuse me, by the way. Had some soda. Whew.
Time to go.
Now what? Indeed.
Time to go.
A blade is like a tear. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true power. Which should I choose?
Yeah, same. Rex, same. Forgot to fight Senora? Oh no. Looks like we're fighting Senora. DPS Kazoo against Senora. He will suck against the Pyro face though. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Into the frozen void.
Let's light it up!
Retribution.
I gotta be careful.
Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Going in!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Almost made it. Kiero, welcome. Rip Senora Wanters. Oh, Rip Ayaka.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Hello, Ash. I mean, I also wanted, Senora. Oh well. Things happen. Actually, why do I need to heal? I have Bennett. Alright, do what for fun? Are we doing some Raiden? Raiden. Alright, DPS Kazuha versus Raiden. Or I can bring, oh no, we can't do DPS Kazuha. We need to bring Electra for this. Never mind, you have Electra. We're good. You can do DPS Kazuha.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
This is like second level, so we should be able to clear it with relative ease.
Light it up! Flight. Be gone! Off we go! Teamwork is strength!
As one with wind and cloud.
So rude!
We.
Whirling snow!
Illusions are but distractions.
Shattered!
Come on.
Take flight! Let's light it up! Everybody
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Come on.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Wind strike.
Nope.
This bond is eternal.
Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud.
So rude! Let's light it up!
Perish.
Oh,
Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
In spirit.
Adventure time!
alright.
Witness the final.
Can I put Zhongli support build on Traveler? It will not work, no.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Wind strike.
Break in my hand!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Going in! Let's light it up!
Alright. Not bad. And hello, Richard. Welcome to stream. Yeah, no problem. Zayon, take care.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yeah, Kazuha Bennett doing their thing. As usual. Not surprising. That's it. Alright, Val, thank you for letting me in your world. It's very fun. Very nice.
I wish life could be as leisurely as
Yeah, the Eternal.
How great
It is now time to return solo. Okay, so we got talent books out of the way. I could probably I condensed my resin already. We have 3 condensed. Just need to remember. We have 3. Okay, so we can wait until we reach 5 and then some resin. No problem. It was fun? Yeah, it was. Nice and simple. I think for now, though... Oh, we're almost at cap.
This realm is
Yes, this realm. I mean, today is the last week for
Never have
the Primo compensation anyway. I think we're still getting the Serenity Pot compensation. If they haven't said they'll fix it. It's nice while it lasted, though. It's very nice while it lasted. Oh, and besides, how much Primo Gems do I have now? I'll check. 1219. So that means by the end of the week,
we go.
if I convert 10 more fates, I will have Yelan guaranteed. Okay. Like, actually guaranteed. So I guess for now, let's pop into Noel Hangout Quest. We'll do one route today. We got those two. Then we shall go for the middle. So in order for us to get this route, we needed to go to Liyue. For this one, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Adventure time.
I think I'll just go to here. Did I hear about the... Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals.
I'll just let
So
Noelle
much to
do her
learn
thing.
Before the exam. How will I ever get through everything? Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of? Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it? I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review. Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Oh. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's
See you later,
just that I've
Christy.
failed
Thanks for
several
stopping
times in
by.
the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time. No, thank you. I could take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. You're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free, based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now. But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy. No, I won't. I've made sure to allocate
Oh,
time for
no.
training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No. I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
Yeah, it is pretty sad to how people present the news at times. I mean, it is to make headlines in addition to reporting the tragedy, so of course, you know, gotta up the shock factor sometimes.
Oh, but every time I think of the exam, little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous. Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank. Take some more exams? Would that really help me? It's true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected. But if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But where would I even go to take one? The Adventurers Guild? Now that you mention it, someone once invited me to join them. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
I mean, honestly, as it is big and important news, I don't know, just talking about that kind of stuff, it just feels very sad. Like, obviously, it's everywhere now. And people obviously do want to get, or rather, the families, I don't even know what they're thinking.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I just don't know what to make of it.
What commission would you like to take on today? You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Alright, auto.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application at once.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
I see. What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam.
I mean, as long as they say in general location, it's fine. But if you're giving like an estimate time, then, you know, it gets a little narrower. A bit more narrow. So just be careful about that.
However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master. As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. It has not yet been approved for official use. Perhaps you could give it a trial run. Indeed. Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild. You can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angel's Share right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there. We don't yet know what's included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected. Yes, let's! Oh, I wonder what will be on the exam.
Alright. Next up, Angel Share.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Hunt down
Hey, olive
three
trees.
guards.
I'm doing okay.
Could it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile. Hunt down 3 boars in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that. Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Travelers solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So, some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
That sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes,
No problem,
but
Olive Tree.
if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this? Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right. If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noel, you mean you want to take the adventurer's entrance exam? Ha ha! That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noel, even with every challenge at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
Yes, please make sure they are the most difficult.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam. First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam. If the traveler is willing, please join Noel.
Alright.
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise. You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should find she has no trouble getting a perfect score.
So you can still pass even if you're no good at combat.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first, before giving me an answer. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampress?
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere, but the book made no specific mention of any other plants. No, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolvendom cannot provide?
Damn, I don't know. Wolvendom. I think I've seen lampgrass. That's there. Dandelion seeds are there. I don't think there are any windwheel asters. I'll take a look at it, Val. What do you do with the stuff you grinded for? You hold on to them, Lexan. You already spent the time. Alright, I've already noticed something suspicious in the Discord. Just with one person. That's the thing, Rex. That's the thing. Those servers. Yeah, apparently. So, like. Give me a second. Okay, so. Lightness Essence is fine. Crazen. I'm just gonna ban them. Or kick them. Because I saw their message. Was, yeah, Alicia won't, Okay, so pretty much don't answer that. That's all I can say. Just don't answer that. First and foremost. Because, like, the only thing you can do now is just keep blocking. Oh, oops. Alright, Discord had to kind of destroyed itself. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Gotta refresh the kazoo. Boop. It'll take some time. Give it a second. There it is. Discord kind of died. I mean, we were doing a hangout, but apparently there's some issues in Discord. I'm just taking a look at it right now. You're pretty much gonna have to keep doing that, Val. If you keep up with this Discord account, anyway. Hey, Seon, what's up? When I do Nino Kuni, I can give you tips. I'll be sure to take a look at that stuff. Lampgrass I know grows there. Dandelion I know grows there. I think it's Windwheel
That's
Aster.
it! The windwheel aster mostly grows in Storytear's Lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found. Mr. Cyrus, our answer is Windwheel Aster.
Correct. There's no fooling you two, eh? On to question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Lille, documenting his whole journey. Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers. What is
Excuse
the
me.
name of this adventurer?
Learning from experience, writing diaries. It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like studying. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh, what was his name?
This one I don't know, actually. Dragon Spine. Was it Wild? Yeah, this one I don't know. Roald. I'll do Wild.
Ooh, what a pity. You were so close, but not quite close enough. Never mind, eh? Last question. Let's
That's
have some
alright.
fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land. All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
Mayor Javari. Mayor Safari. That's funny. Mayor Javari.
Correct! Keep this name in mind. Someday, you too will pass through this domain. Are the questions too difficult? If even Noel wasn't up to the task. Never mind. Don't worry too much. This was just testing your rote learning ability anyway. It wouldn't be much practical help on an adventure. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Alright, Good Hunter.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Part 2.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers.
TLDR, Eris. we're just trying to figure out a problem that's happening in the Discord and offering Adorbs or Val here some advice. So far, it's not doesn't seem to be working.
Is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild. There are 3 criteria.
Hello, Thunder. What's
The
up?
ingredients must be easily accessible in the wilderness. Second,
Seems so,
preparation and
Eris.
cooking must be
We're
quick
trying to
and
figure out
easy.
a way to block their attacker, but
The food
doesn't seem to be
item
working.
must be able to help someone in dire straits to bounce back from the brink and regain their strength. So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noel, I await your dish with the greatest of anticipation. Ha ha!
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary Knight, do you have any idea?
Hey, Christie's. What's up? Non-emergency food. We'll go with steak.
Steak? Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then, once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Yeah, attacking them back won't do anything.
Let's go find some treasure.
It's most likely the latter, Eris.
Oh, you're ready to go? Don't be too hasty now. You still have time to prepare. Use it wisely. Steak! Steak! Ha ha ha! Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer. Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame. And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better. Succulent and juicy, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
Welcome back, Jordan.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noel's behalf. In any case, congratulations on passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is the final stage. Go get yourself ready. Then meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
Do you get C6 Kazuha or save for someone else? If you want Kazuha really badly and you don't care about any other potential character because you know that Kazuha will make your life better, then go for Kazuha. Full stop. But if you kind of care about getting new characters, I would highly recommend getting, at most, Constellation 2. Constellation 2 is when he gets the most capability. Everything else is just nice to have.
Sosk, and welcome to the third and final part of your exam. Are you ready?
Okay, Adorbs. I'll give you a suggestion. I don't know if they're watching, but I want you to, if you can, I don't know, because the only thing I can suggest to you is to just keep blocking them. But even then, it's going to be tough if they're really resilient for some stupid reason.
Please, begin. I am ready.
Another option would be to, I don't know, make an alternate Discord account. Like, it's going to be dumb, but it can work. Kinda. Like, different email, different settings, like, whatever. Set it to all the privacy that you can get, and then use that for some communication. But keep that as a last resort.
Good. Now, the most important skill set for an adventurer is, of course, combat skills. Ferocious monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam. Defeat the nearby ruin guard as quickly as you can. I will be watching from here. Give it all you've got, Noel.
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
Give me a second. Alright, fight the ruin guard. The person is not within the server. That much I know.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. Honorary knight! I did it! Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail. But not this time. This time, it seems I was able to remain calm. Somehow, having you by my side is soothing. It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete the exam.
Oh, Jalen, you unlock this by unlocking the hangout of quests. I forget the requirements though. Not too sure.
Thank you. Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if, great, maybe, just maybe, things will be different this time.
Am I going to date Noelle? Well, we kind of already did that in the first part.
the exam is a walk in the park for you. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You successfully passed the exam! Oh, you were so close to getting a perfect score. It feels like a missed opportunity.
Hey game, I am interested in Ni no Kuni. I won't be able to play it tonight because I have work tomorrow, so I'm just trying to keep the stream as light as possible.
But if even Noel could not get the perfect score, then maybe I still need to adjust the difficulty level a little further.
How long do you get the stamina bar? If you get all the animoculi and geoculi from Mondstadt and Liyue, you can get like almost a full wheel of stamina. It's like it's not a full wheel. It's like double your original stamina, but it's a lot of stamina.
Yes,
So
the barrier to entry must be lowered to cater to the newcomers. Then we can raise the difficulty at a later stage. Only in this way can we successfully attract newcomers.
I didn't get a perfect score?
Hey now, first things first. Allow me to congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling performance in your exam. I will have Catherine handle the admission process for you right away. Noel?
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve? If I could start over. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you saying just now? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem. It seems I still have lots to learn. I will head back to the library now and continue studying.
Noel, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction. I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noel? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood. How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
alright, gotta report back to Noel. Just hold out on it for now. Just to be safe.
Time to go.
Wasn't all asleep. Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. There's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all? But, what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild?
A good weapon for Ito, best free-to-play one will be White Blind. Otherwise, other claymores can work, but not as good as White Blind. 5-star weapons, his signature is best. Skyward Pride kinda works. What else? What else? Serpent Spine works on him as well. Black Cliff Slasher also kind of works. Unforged also kind of works, but it's attack percent, so it's worthless.
If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going to count.
Hello, Z. Welcome to stream. How can I help you? Hope you're doing alright. Uh-oh. Looks like we got the mistake part. The next route, we'll try to get better for Noel. Oh man, all that adventures XP. Totally worthless now. Damn. So we need to get all right answers for this. Okay. All right. Eight resin. Damn. Actually does. But see, how's everything in your day going? And how did you happen to find me? I don't get a lot of Russian viewers, period. To be honest with you. Or at all, really. It's 1700, looking good. Alright, so I think what we can do is just probably just Chasm Elites for today, since I have work tomorrow. So if anyone would like to join me for Chasm Elites to end off the stream, feel free to join. I don't mind. First come, first serve. You have to be AR 55 and above, unfortunately, but it's just my way of making things a little quick. I work as a graphic designer, video editor. That's what I do. I do graphic design and I edit videos. It's simple, but it has its own complex moments when need be. I can lower my world level. What? Oh wait, hang on. Did I have it? I have it at rejected. Sorry. I was doing a little bit of a solo run before. Like a couple of days ago. Sorry about that. I forgot to set the invite back to normal. What attack would be good for someone who's AR 35? As high as it can get, Lena. And Jalen, I just prefer not to say because reasons. Just a personal preference. You know what? I've been playing a lot of Ayaka lately. And as much as I like Ayaka, I want to switch it up a little bit. Let's go to... Who do I want to bring? I mean, if you want to go Geo Supremacy today, feel free. I'm bringing Zhongli and Ito. Yeah, it's no worries. I just prefer to keep it quiet. All right.
For work-life balance, but
Casserole.
I think this is pushing it.
Wow, we have a casino now. Damn, crazy. First, it was
Every journey has its final end.
first it was suspicious adult content. Now it's casinos. Damn, what a grind. All right, we could go Geo Supremacy if you want, guys, or we can go for different team comps. Just let me know. We already have Gacha. We don't need casinos. We can go mono elements. We can go set up reaction damage. Like, we can bring freeze. Like, whatever you guys want to make this interesting.
Blade embraces its duty.
I mean, if you guys have characters for Geo Supremacy, if you have characters for Geo Supremacy, feel free to get them ready and set, because we can wait.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it may. Let's go.
You want to try Kaching? Sure. If we're bringing Geo Supremacy, I will not bring Zhongli, but instead, Traveler with not the Amenoma Kageuchi, but Miss Splinter. I think this will be pretty fun. Stats. I do want higher crit rate though, so. We'll swap with Kazoo. Perfect. Off we go. Fair enough, Delta. I will not tell you about my high school and college because no. I will tell you my experiences there, but I will not tell you where. Nice. That was pretty solid, actually. Sorry. But if I had, like, Mona and stuff, like, going for the full burst, like, full burst support with Zhongli, Mona, Bennett, my Geo Traveler can do, like, 60k per elemental skill, which is stupid. $19K. Got it. Thanks for the assist, Casserole. I was just about to. Well, Derek, we kind of agreed on Geo Supremacy. So, Geo Supremacy, we are playing. Well, Geo Supremacy plus Kaching, because Rex wants to play Kaching. So that's the thing, Derek. We are not doing anything further. We're just doing Chasm Elites because I still have work to go to. So I still need to get my rest.
Steady as stone. I'll catch you.
Come on.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I can't even see if I'm even hitting. No, I didn't even hit that one. Yeah, no problem, Val. Yeah, I don't use Animo Traveler, Jalen. I prefer using Geo Traveler. Like, Animo Traveler is fun and all, but when I saw how Geo Traveler can interact with Zhongli and set up the death cage, it's like, yeah, I'm using this guy instead. Alright, now we're going full Geo Supremacy. We have Ningguang in addition. It'll depend, Derek, because I'm going back home after, like home as in back to my parents' place. So there'll be additional commute time. So depending on what time I'll get back will determine whether I want to do... Alright. Lag, love to see it.
It's showtime! Wait! Terra smash!
Give up.
You want some of this?
Ah, jeez.
Let's go!
Yep, there goes my health. That's fine. I don't need that anyway. Yeah, it's fine. I got the hang of the routes for a long time. I mean, I might as well. You are correct in saying that, but I don't want to. I'll probably level 90 my Traveler later. HP Sands. We wait. I have 548 purples.
Attaboy!
21k.
Terra smash!
I'll catch you.
Dust! It's showtime!
All right. Then we need to go to here. No, wait. Actually, just to get the one Geobishop out of the way, we'll just do the Geobishop first. Then we'll do everything else over there. See you later, Val. Stay safe out there. And give me an update whenever you can.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to move.
Come on. Alright. Wow, we got a lot of casinos today. That's cool. I mean, as much as I would love it for you to advertise casinos. And hello, Ragnarok. Welcome to stream. Just gonna pick these up. Well, Jalen, I just don't like using the Traveler that much. That's all. Some players keep their Travelers at level 1 and never touch them again. So, it's not that awkward to see. Because you also have to understand that Traveler is technically one of the weakest characters in the game. At least the anima form is, but...
Who wants some of this?
I think I did 20 something K. That's pretty good. I don't know why there are casino dealers in my stream. I'm not interested. Yelan isn't out yet, so they're probably leakers in disguise.
Attaboy!
Will I farm in 2.7? No idea.
Wait, don't waste my time.
Pain and sadness, I
Is
guess.
that all you got? Coming through.
Blood repays blood. Give up.
Attaboy!
Alright. Because we're going to go back to artifact farming for a while. Or at least XP books first, then artifact farming. It'll depend. Because I would also like to prepare for Shinobu, depending on how fast we get Yelan. Oh, oops. Kind of just pressed D by accident, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Rex is down. It do be like that. Next up, we'll just wait here for him. We'll just wait for Rex real quick. Oh, there you are. Looks like you got healed up very nicely. But yeah, I'm probably gonna level up my Geo Traveler eventually, being question marks, but
Terra smash. Who wants some of this? Attaboy. Wait. Let's roll.
all right. Doing good.
Dust. It's showtime. Terra smash. Attaboy.
All right. Yep. There's the leg.
Still, give up. Okay.
Can't catch me. Coming through. Terra smash.
Yeah. Now we're back to normal.
Give up.
They have different attack animations, but I think Lumine has a small attack buff, while Ether has like a HP buff or something. Something along those lines. What happened, Lena? Oh, you got the bonuses? That sounds cool.
Terra smash. Let's roll. It's showtime. Dust. Attaboy.
No stone unturned.
Wake.
Oh, 15k per is pretty nice. Ah yes, getting bullied into the corner. 10 out of 10. I mean, I am lagging, but
As a beautiful maid woman, steady as stone.
Dust.
Someone needs assistance.
20k.
Terra smash.
This guy was just bullied into a corner. Had zero chance of transforming. Damn, I feel kind of bad. Only kind of, though. I mean, sometimes it feels like it's lagging, but I don't know how that properly shows up in the streams. Wow. That was cool. Thank you. There's the lag. Yep. And last one. Inside the chasm, at least, because then we'll go to the overworld. You know, I'm pretty sure that's sarcasm, because it will lag. Because it's going to capture those dropped frames.
Wait, don't waste my time. It's showtime.
That's 28K, I think. All right. We'll go for the last, like, 3 enemies, or 3 elites above ground. Then I think I'll just end the stream here. No, actually, yeah, I'll just do it against the 2 rune guards. I don't feel like going all the way up for 1 lava churl. $21K, pretty good.
It's no.
22K.
Dust.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Wait.
All right, so you're up there.
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Terra smash.
One's down. You died. Okay. All right, I think I'll end the stream here with a bunch of Geo Supremacy. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. Rex, Casserole, and Delta. Geo Supremacy for the win. Woo! Traveler with Mistsplitter. Nice. As I expected. But yeah, thanks for joining. Once again, thank you all for joining for this live stream as well. We'll see what I can do on Friday, but just we are always one day closer to 2.7 and Yelan, so summon stream will definitely happen. And the thumbnail I made for it, I really love, so I hope you guys will like it too when I eventually unprivate the video, of course, but we'll see. Until next time, have a good night or good morning wherever you guys are. I'll try Ni no Kuni out sometime this weekend, but yeah, I am very excited to try something new after so much of Genshin. Bye bye.